Good day, everyone. I am Marilyn Obordo Modal from Math 3B. I am going to discuss now about the continuation of what Mr. John Mark Mohamitano have discussed already about the financial literacy. So, our topic today is about the financial scams among students. So, the following are the common financial scams among students. First, we have fake scholarships. While it is beneficial for students to apply for as many scholarships, it is important to become aware of related scams and fraud. So some scholarships are scams. That is why before you are going to apply, you need to check first if it is real. If they ask for money, it is a scam because no scholarships will ask for fees. It should be free. So next we have diploma meals. There are schools that offer fake degrees and diplomas in exchange for a fee. That is why you need to check from government education agency first the prospective school to enroll in if it is government recognized, legitimate, or accredited before you are going to enroll. So these are schools that sells degrees without proper education. That is why always confirm if a school is officially recognized before you are going to enroll. Example, a university that offers degree in a week with payment or fees without classes or no need to attend to class. That is one of example of diploma meals. Third, we have online book scams, where students often go for the best deals on textbooks online. The scammers can use this opportunity to get students' credit card information. That is why you need to be careful when buying textbooks online because scammers can use this opportunity to get your credit card information. Example, a fake website sells books for a low price but takes your credit card information. So that is why you need to be careful when buying online textbooks. Fourth, we have credit card scams. Oftentimes, credit card companies go to school campuses to convince students to fill out card application. Also, you need to check regularly the credit card statements and once there are suspicious or any unrecognized charges, always check your banking institution in the given link. Scammers may target students through fake credit card offers. That is why always check your credit card statements for suspicious charges. Example, someone pretends to be a credit card company and asks for your details on campus. So as a student, you need to be aware of the different scams and scammers that surrounds you. We have four common financial scams. First, fake scholarships. Second, diploma meals. Third, we have the online book scams. And last, we have the credit card scams.
The following are concepts related to insurance and taxes that every teacher should know. However, he or she should actually carefully analyze and critically examine well before pursuing any deal with them. First, we have employer-sponsored insurance. If working in a company with 50 or more full-time employees, the employer is required to provide employee only insurance that meets minimum guidelines. However, you need to examine the plan that the company offered, but do not pay over 9.66% of the household income in premiums. Meaning, if you are working in a company with 50 or more full-time employees, the boss or the employer is required to give his or her employee an insurance that meets minimum guidelines. Second, we have the marketplace plans. Marketplace plans are available based on an area of residence and income upon meeting Minimum coverage requirements. Marketplace plans come in three tiers: the bronze, silver, and gold. The bronze plans offer the least coverage at the lowest premiums or payments, while the gold plans provide the most coverage at the highest price or payments. Now let's proceed to life insurance. Life insurance is a type of insurance that compensates beneficiaries upon the death of the policyholder. The company will guarantee a payout for the beneficiaries in exchange of premiums or the money that you pay. This compensation is called death benefit. They provide financial support to your beneficiaries after you pass away. Depending on the type of insurance, one may have these events can be anything from retirement if you're going to retire, to major injuries, to critical illness, or even to death. The following are common risk categories. First, we have preferred plus. The policyholder is in excellent health with normal weight, no history of smoking, chronic illnesses, or family history of any life-threatening disease. It is best health, no issues at all. Second, we have preferred. The policyholder is in excellent health but may have minor issues on cholesterol or blood pressure but under control. Great health but has minor controlled issues. Third, we have Standard Plus. The policyholder is in very good health, but some factors like high blood pressure or being overweight impede a better rating. So, good health. The policyholder here is in good health, but with noticeable factors like overweight, some concerns. Fourth, we have standard. Most policyholders belong to this category as they are deemed to be healthy and have a normal life expectancy, although they may have a family history of life-threatening diseases or few minor health issues. The policyholder here is healthy, normal life expectancy, but may have minor issues or family health risks. Fifth, we have the substandard. Those with serious health issues like diabetes or heart disease are placed on a table rating system, ranked from highest to lowest, and on average, the premiums will be similar to the standard with an additional 25% lower claim on the table ratings. The policyholder here has serious health issues like diabetes. Higher risk means higher premiums. Last, we have the smokers. Due to an added risk of smoking, the policyholders in this category are guaranteed to pay more. Aside from health class, age is also a critical factor in determining premiums. Therefore, older people pay more expensive premiums. Higher premiums due to smoking risk. Now let's proceed to benefits of life insurance. What are the benefits of life insurance? So the following are the benefits of life insurance. First, it pays for medical and funeral costs. Life insurance helps solve the incurred expenses for medical and funeral services to lessen the grief among family and relatives for being unprepared. It helps cover the expenses related to medical care and funeral services. Second, for financial support. Life insurance can become a source of temporary income during the difficult period of adjusting and coping with the loss of a loved one, especially if he or she is the breadwinner. It provides temporary income to the family member. Third, we have for funding various financial goals. Life insurance offers additional benefits through the form of fund accumulation for specific future financial goals, such as paying for children's education or purchasing a house. So that's are the
Fourth,
benefits
we have
of life
acts as a
insurance.
retirement secured confirm.
Modern life insurance also serves as a tool that principal holders can use to get in a better financial position in the future. It ensures a more stable financial future. So fifth, we have it covers costs incurred from taxes and debt. Life insurance can serve as protection since the premium can be used to pay for unsettled debts and taxes. It is used to settle any outstanding debts or taxes. That's are the benefits of life insurance. So now let's proceed to the different types of life insurance. The table below shows a comparative analysis of different types of life insurance, along with its characteristics, advantages, and disadvantages that may serve as reference. First, we have the endowment. Its characteristic is it grants a lump sum after a specified amount of time or upon death. The policy owner is required to pay the premium for a predetermined number of years or until a specific age is reached. So the advantage is it allows for saving up for specific purposes. It guarantees returns upon maturity. It offers some form of insurance coverage. Disadvantage is it requires higher premiums or payments than other types of life insurance. It is not best option for those looking at full life protection. So, in this type of life insurance, you pay money or premium regularly for a certain number of years. If you live to the end of the period or reach a certain age, you get a big payment. If you pass away earlier, your family gets the money or the premiums you paid. Second, we have the term. Its characteristic is it is the simplest form of life insurance to obtain, of which upon death, the beneficiaries are paid with the benefit. Its advantage is it entails low premium requirements. It also a strong option for policyholders who need insurance but cannot afford whole life or endowment. It is easy to understand. On the other hand, the disadvantage of this life insurance is it has no benefit if policyholder outlives the term period set. Premium usually gets higher upon renewal of terms. So for this type of life insurance, you pay for coverage for a specific period of time, example 10 years or 20 years. If you pass away during this time, your family gets the money. The good parts of this type of life insurance, is it is cheap and simple to understand. On the other hand, the bad parts is no payout if you outlive the term, and it can get expensive if you keep renewing it. Third, we have the whole life. Its characteristic is it provides coverage for the policyholder entire life or until they reach 100 years old. It acts both as protection and savings mechanisms since a portion of the premium is allocated to build up cash values. Its advantage is it offers permanent protection for full life or 100 years. It is flexible in terms of payments of premiums. It entails fixed premiums. It's it usually comes with additional features and living benefits. On the other hand, its disadvantage is it requires higher premiums. It is difficult to understand due to the complexity. So this type of life insurance protects you for your whole life or up to 100 years. Part of your payments is saved for future use. The good part of this type of insurance is last forever, fixed and predictable payments. The bad part is it costs more harder to understand. Last, we have the variable universal life or VUL. Its characteristic is it serves as both life protection and investment vehicle in one package. A portion of the premium is allocated into various investments vehicles for the purposes of wealth creation. The contract's earnings are based on the performance of selected investment. The advantage of this type of insurance is it takes dual purpose life insurance plus investment tool. It has no maturity age. The cash value is payable along with the assured sum. The debt component is not limited to face value. It depicts liquidity wherein funds can be accessed in times of need and can serve as emergency funds. The disadvantage is cash values and dividends are not guaranteed. Face amount and death benefit are dependent on investment performance. It includes various investment fees. The good part of this is it offers protection and investment in one. The bad part is investment returns are not guaranteed. That are the four types of life insurance: the endowment, term, the whole life, and the variable universal life. Like anyone else, teachers also aim to become financially stable, if not today, maybe in the future. Being financially stable means confidence with the financial situation, worry less, paying the bills because of available funds, debt free, money savings for future goals, and enough emergency funds. Financial stability is not about being rich, but rather more of a mindset. It is living a life without worrying about how to pay the next bill and becoming stress free about money while focusing energy in the other parts of life, according to Silva 2019. There are 10 strategies in reaching financial stability. Just like any goal, getting the finances stable and becoming financially successful requires the development of good financial habits. Babauta 2007 suggests 10 habits towards financial stability and success. We have first, make savings automagical, meaning savings should be made a top priority, especially as an emergency fund and a bill payment from the amount are automatically transferred from the checking account, like an online savings account. Second, control your impulsive spending. So, you need to control yourself from impulsive spending on eating out, shopping, and online purchases that may ruin your finances and budget. Third, you need to evaluate your expenses and live frugally, meaning analyze how you spend your money, see what you can reduce, and determine expenses that are necessary and eliminate the unnecessary or not. You need to think first the needs, not the wants. So, fourth, invest in your future. You need to invest in your future. Start preparing an investment for your future retirement while you are still young in your career field. Fifth, keep your family secure. Save for an emergency fund so that you have something to spend if anything happens with the family emergently. Sixth, we have eliminate and avoid debt. Eliminate credit cards, personal loans, or other debt forms as it will not work on you but even pull you down and make you drowned with obligations that may even resort to surrendering your properties, jewelry, and investments as payment. 7. We have you need to use the envelope system. Set aside three amounts in your budget. Each payday, withdraw those amounts and put them in three separate envelopes. In that way, you can easily track how much remains for each of the expenses or if you already ran out of money. 8. We have pay bills immediately. So you need to pay your bills immediately. One good habit is to pay bills as soon as possible, as soon as they come in a day, and try to get your bills to be paid through automatic deduction. Ninth, we have read about personal finances. The more you educate yourself, the better your finances will be. And lastly, you need to look to grow your net worth. Do whatever you can to improve your net worth, either by reducing your debt, increasing your savings, or increasing your income, or all of the above. That's all for the 10 strategies in reaching financial stability. Let's proceed to what are the signs of being financially stable. Teachers, like anyone else, often work to the extent to earn more, even though additional jobs on the side just for their desire for financial stability. Rose 2019 presents some signs of a financial stable person. We have first, you never overdraw your checking account. You don't lose sleep over finances. Third, you use credit cards for convenience and rewards but never out necessity. You don't worry about losing your job because you are financially stable. You pay your bills ahead of time. People ask your opinion about financial matters and you inspire them because you are financially stable. You're generally happy with your financial situation. Your finance You finance your cars over 5 years or less if you take loans at all. Then you contribute more to your retirement. You don't feel guilty when you're out for special occasions. You can afford to buy the things you really want. You Recreational spending doesn't appeal to you. You're a natural saver. You're generous with money when it comes to charities or helping others. You're confident about your future. Your net worth grows significantly from year to year. You have substantial equity in your home. You consistently live beneath your means. You could survive for months without a paycheck. You feel in control of your finances and never dominated by them. So the sign of being that's the signs of being financially stable. The question is why we need to study about financial literacy, or why we need to integrate financial literacy into the curriculum. So financial education in schools should be part of collaborative national strategy to ensure relevance and long-term sustainability. The education system and profession should be involved in the development of the strategy. In support, Barry 2013 underscored that financial literacy has a wide repercussion outside the family circle and more precisely the school. Hence, administrators and professors need to develop a curriculum that would provide students insights on having the value of financial literacy, including the effect it can bring them. Example, students learn how to budget, save, and invest, which helps them make better choices in the future. That is why we need to integrate financial literacy in the curriculum. Moreover, there should be a learning framework which sets out goals, learning outcomes, content, pedagogical approaches, resources, and evaluation plans. The content should cover knowledge, skills, attitudes, and values. A sustainable source of funding should be identified at the outset. Financial education should ideally be a core part of the school curriculum. It can be integrated into other subjects like mathematics, economics, social studies, technologies, and home economics, values education, and others. Financial education can give a range of real life context across a range of subjects. So, teachers should be adequately trained and resourced, made aware of the importance of financial literacy and relevant pedagogical methods, and they should receive continuous support to teach it or integrate it their lesson. More so, there should be easily accessible objectives, high quality and effective learning tools, and pedagogical resources available to schools and teachers that are appropriate to the level of study. Students' progress should also be assessed through various high impact modes. So, financial education should be integrated into the curriculum and supported by proper teacher training, quality resources, and effective assessment to ensure students gain practical financial knowledge.
We need to integrate financial literacy in the curriculum in order to ensure that our students gain practical financial knowledge. So we need to let them aware about financial stability, signs of being financial. So, through integrating financial literacy in the curriculum, we are teaching our students on how to become a financially literate person in the future. So, that is why we need to integrate financial literacy in the curriculum. So, that's all for my part. Thank you for watching and listening. I hope you learned something. Bye.